Hi, welcome to my channel Theradon Fabric. Today we are going to see the stitching of normal chudar. My neck length is 6 but I'm keeping 6.5 for the half inch is to stabilize the neck. My neck width is 3.5 inches. Now I'm drawing a square and draw the curve. Now I'm using tape to draw those rounds, and from that line keep 1 inch and draw the outside curve. This is my front neck. I am doing a round neck for my back. I am keeping 8 inches for I am going to give a rope, and the width is 1 inch just like the front neck. Take the lining cloth and find the center. Now I'm doing this for the back side. So I'm taking the round neck which we had made earlier and I'm placing it using the gum side of the canvas correctly on the neck. Then I'm going to iron it. Now I'm doing this for the front neck. We had left half an inch earlier to stabilize the neck. So I'm keeping it on top of the lining. While ironing it, we should not iron it directly. We should always place a cotton cloth over it and iron it. Now I'm taking the lining cloth with the canvas attached to it. I have secured the lining cloth to the right side of the original fabric with pins. Now I'm going to give a center stitch to prevent the canvas from moving. This stitch should be till the end of the neck canvas. Now give stitches to the edge of the neckline. Do it very slowly and patiently. Now I'm giving edge stitches to the neck of the back. This is the rope I made. I will upload a video on making the rope separately. Now 2 inches from the top, I have marked it and attached the rope which I had shown earlier on both sides. Cut as shown. Now give notches around the neckline. After giving notches and turning it, we will get like this. I have given a stitch for the front neck. Now I am going to cut it and turn it just like the back. Now we are done making the front and the back. We are going to attach the shoulder. First place the lining cloth to the lining cloth and the chudidar cloth to the chudidar cloth. Then we had left half inch for seam allowance, so put 2 stitches there. Give the stitch. Now turn it as shown. Fold the lining cloth at the bottom for 1 inch and stitch it as shown. Secure the lining cloth and the original fabric with pins around all sides and give a small stitch on the edge. Now place the lining cloth to the right side of the original fabric. We had left 1 inch for seam allowance, so put a stitch right there. Give notches as shown. Now turn it over and do as shown in the video. give stitches at the edge with the lining cloth to the original fabric. Now we are going to attach the sleeve to the chudidar. So fold the sleeve and put a notch in the center. We had left half an inch seam allowance. So using that, now we are going to attach the sleeve to the chudidar. Do as shown in the video. Secure with pins and put 2 stitches. Already marked the dot by poking holes with a needle. Now we are going to stitch the 3 by 4 inch dart on both sides of the back. Stitch the dart as shown in the video. Now mark your sleeve round. For me it is 6.25 inches. For the body part we had left 2 inches for seam allowance. So stop it right before the side slit. Now put 2 stitches to the side slit with an interval of 1/4 inch. Now we are going to do the side slit. From the bottom till the side slit, we have to continuously put a stitch. Now when we reach the side slit, we are going to give 1 by 4 inch above the side slit. When you reach the side slit, keep the needle and lift as shown in the video, then turn it, fold it and then stitch it as usual in a straight line. Do this part very slowly and patiently. When we are done stitching, we'll get the shape as on the video. We are going to do a second stitch from the bottom to the top. When we get to the side split, it will be in a V shape. When we reach the corner, do the stitches very slowly and then turn it and then continue as usual. Do as shown in the video. Last step is to fold half inch at the bottom and again fold another half inch and stitch it. That's the end of our video. Thanks for watching.